then to keep his commandment become a stress to you. I used to know somebody, when he was broke, he was very humble. Little thing just entered. Little. You can't even call that one money. Little. It's like this now. I saw the future. This one is going nowhere. Because biblically, I have assessed that this kind of people cannot go. They can't go far. Money is not evil. Money brings out the real you. If you're an arrogant person, when money comes, it will show. You will already be an arrogant rich man.
And his judgments and his status, which I command thee this day. 12. Say, least when thou hast eaten and art full and hast built goodly houses.
When you have built goodly houses. Now, just have this at the back of your mind that God wants you to have good houses.
Yes, sir.
Not any house. Good house. You built a good house.
And dwell therein. 13. He said, and when thy helps and thy flocks multiply, and thy silver and thy gold is multiplied.
He's talking about your business now.
And all that thou hast is multiplied. 14. He said, then thy heart be lifted up.
Then thy heart be lifted up.
And thou forget the Lord thy God.
Then thou forget the Lord thy God.
Which brought thee forth out of the land of Egypt.
Out of the land of poverty. From the house of bondage. You forget all that you went through. When money comes, you forget. If you don't prepare now, you forget God. You start talking against God. You take the things that God honor for granted. Things that God place honor on. You will take them for granted. Because now you are rich. Get yourself ready now. At least you forget where you are coming from. I told us how many people God is regretting today of blessing. God is regretting blessing some people. He repented God that he created man. So when we are broke, it's not a sign that you are humble because you are broke. By the time you are now blessed and you are still humble, then you are truly a humble person.
And I will say to my soul.
The rich man is talking now. I say, I will say to my soul.
So that has much goods laid up for many years.
So you have much goods laid up for many years. My children are never going to suffer. He was not talking like this before. When he was broke. He's now talking to his own soul now.
Take thy ease.
Take your ease, relax.
Eat, drink.
Don't even serve God anymore. Relax, eat, drink.
And be merry.
Don't fast anymore. You don't need it. And just be merry.
He said, but God said unto him.
But God said unto him.
Thou fool.
Thou fool.
This night thy soul shall be required.
That soul you are talking to, I'll get it today. Those
Which
things that you have kept, who shall it be? It is now that you are not married that you should prepare for marriage. Don't say, when I get there, I will prepare. No, prepare now. Now that you don't have money now, prepare now. Deal with that pride that is in you now. Even as you are poor now, you are still proud. That is a sign that you can never sustain money. Even with this level now, you know that it's a problem in my life. Start dealing with it. You know why? The wealth of a fool destroys him. So if the devil wants to destroy some people, he give them money. But you know that this one is a fool. The only way to destroy this one, let's take him from poverty and give him money. He will be destroyed because he is a fool. When you don't know, you are empowering money to gather wings. There are people carrying money and they don't know anything about money. That is why they have what they call financial management. In school, they have to study money. It's a course. You have to go there for 4 years. You sit yourself down. They will lecture you about money. Don't think you don't need it. You need it. Anyone who is a financial giant today, they have gone through tutor on how to keep this thing. Because money is not just paper. Money is a spirit. That's what the Bible was talking about, the God of Mammon. The God of Mammon is a God. When you don't know how to tame it, it will destroy you. So you need knowledge, adequate knowledge to keep it. Proverbs 1:32 quickly.
For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of the fool shall destroy them.
The prosperity of the fool. That means a fool can prosper. So money does not look if you are educated or not. It comes to you. But many a time, it's journeying to you to destroy you. The prosperity of a fool shall destroy him. That means he has no adequate knowledge about money. Because we don't talk about this majorly in church. We must refer you to go out and learn about money. If we can't teach it, we have to tell you to go and learn about money. It's something that you have to wake up every morning pursuing. You must learn about that thing. It's something that makes people kill others, betray others to get. You must learn about that thing. People People can lie just because they want to have this paper. You must learn about this thing. You know what funny thing? Solomon did not ask for money. Even God was proud. He said, you didn't ask for money. Because you know that this is what everybody will ask for. Give me money, give me money. But Solomon asked for wisdom. Wisdom is the knowledge to keep money. Now, when he has spent everything, a severe famine occurred in that country. And he began to be impoverished. And he began to be in want. Why? Because the prodigal son had no knowledge about money. Give me, give me, give me, give me. There is a power to get and the power to keep. So the father gave him money. Few months later, he came back broke. But yet the father has been there for years. The money he came to meet the money. There is something about the father that he didn't know. And the father, the mistake, he would have asked the father, teach me about money. Then it will take time to lecture you before giving you the money. That's why this is one of the reasons why God is not blessing some people. Because he knows that you have no knowledge of what you are asking about. God rather leave you to remain where you are until you are matured. An heir who is a king remains a slave until he becomes a matured person. He is placed under what? 2 doors. Because that place you are going to, it can destroy. Woe to a people whose king is a child. When your leader is a child, woe to the people. Curse to the people. Luke 16 verse 1. See what these people do. Although the manager was a wicked person, he wasted all his money. He was stealing from the money. But this is what rich people do. They have a manager who manages their money. Whenever you are saying, that's my manager, it's because the owner of the company knows the need for a manager to manage you and manage his money. So we are talking about the appetite of money. So money have a craving, a desire. Money feeds on waste. If you want to remain rich, you don't buy everything. There are some things that we buy we don't need. All of us, we need deliverance on that. You buy them, you bring it home, you can't even use it. Money feeds on waste. The Bible says he wasted his money on righteous living. Anyhow, sometimes when I see some of our brothers in Africa, and they just go to a party and they are hailing that they are spraying money anyhow, I just say this one. In a few years, you'll hear about them again. The reason why you see people who are rich still remain rich is because many of them are stingy. They don't give to you because you are crying. They have a purpose why they are giving. So many good deeds we are doing, we are wasting money. Now let me explain to you. Anytime you give money to a drunkard, you have given money to the spirit of alcohol. That money you give to that person, you are giving to alcohol. That money is a waste. It will not come back to you. Because you are sponsor his appetite. He will tell you, oh, this money now, I will go and use. After you leave, he's on his way to where he will go and take some bottles. And he's telling them, give that one, give that one, give that one. You are the one buying alcohol for everybody. Because you are using your money to sponsor rubbish. You may not like what I'm saying, but I'm telling you the truth. That's the reason why many people who are rich, Jeff Buffett, they are still there. Bill Gates, they are still there. They don't waste. The rich are looking poor, while the poor are looking rich. You know what we do? We will say, oh, that man is too stingy. That man is too stingy. That man is too stingy. It's because he's not sponsoring your appetite. That my uncle is so stingy, He doesn't give anybody money. Why would he give you money? When he knows you are a prodigal son. He works for his money. He doesn't want you to return broke. That's why you see men, what they do is that they raise men. They see potential in you and they invest in you. They make you another billionaire like them. I'm not saying we should not help. No, don't think that. We should always help. But most of the help that we are helping does not make sense. We are also sponsoring laziness. I was reading a book recently. I got the book recently. And I was reading it. And it was confirming exactly what I was saying. You see this charity that we are doing is good, it's a way of permanenting poverty. Because you do not allow the poor to do for themselves what they are supposed to do for themselves. You are coming to give them aids all the time. That's why Africa, we are still where we are. Because we are looking for them to bring something to us. What we can generate by ourselves. So we keep permanenting poverty. Listen to me. Many of us need to be pushed. Before you can rise up, you need to be pushed. Some of us, our uncles need to deny us money. Then you go to your house and cry and cry and cry and cry. Then you wake up. You say, I will take my life in my hands. then you'll be shocked that you can actually produce something by yourself. The ability is in you. Money is not to be wasted. Money is to be invested. Invest on yourself. Invest on your mind. Get new courses. Read books. Do something that we bring the new you out of you. Invest on yourself. Nobody is coming to save you. Who are we waiting for? Invest on your mind. If you have money, invest on yourself. Whatever money you spend on yourself is not a waste. I'm not talking about going to all the restaurants eating food though. I've tried that. Those people parata is not sweet. That one is like you have short. That one is like that one will be going there every day. No, I'm not talking about that. Invest on yourself. If you can get a book, get one. Even if it's once in a month, get one and read it for yourself. How can you be there for a whole year? Nothing new is added. That's number two. If you're a business person here, invest in your business. Don't be carrying money. I'm not against savings. Put the money back to the business. That's what I was doing when I was back home. I never had any money in the bank. But any money coming, I put it in my business. I put it in my business. But when you come around, you think that this guy has so much money, but my worth is in my business. That's why you see that here is no longer like Shrine. I may not have money in my pocket. I will make this place so beautiful. When you enter here, you will so be comfortable. Because this is where I am. People are saying, Pastor, what did they transfer you and so? As long as I am here, I'll make it the best. You thought when I was asking for screen, do you think because I want to show up? No, I want the best. I desire the best.